For me, I consider myself an old school soul singer, but my music has got a blues undertone to it. Like I draw influence from, Sam Cooke and B.B. King and Donny Hathaway and the Dinah Washington. Like I like that throwback kind of like old school soulful sound, and I think it kind of comes across with my writing and where I come from. Actually, Spencer Bellamy, the main producer from Patchwork Bessie, he found me when I did a Kickstarter campaign to raise money for my album Last Kiss. He really liked my EP that I had out at the time, and wanted to bring me in as a writer and to be featured on his EP that he was bringing out. So when I initially had the instrumental track, it had a kind of punchy, cheeky like style and attitude to it, like a bit of a current swag, but I wanted to inject that old school vibe into it, and it kind of ended up being a match made in heaven for the final product we ended up with. I love the song, and I love the way it kind of what it stands for. One Night Stand in itself does what it says on the tin. Like we all have some people that should have been just a one night stand. The sex was good for the night, but that's the drama of the relationship was not worth it. Definitely not. Honestly, when it comes to technology nowadays, it's made things so much easier to collaborate from afar. We can just send files over to each other so quickly, and you've got conference calls and Skype and FaceTime, and there are elements of the video itself that we actually shot from here and sent over to New York to be edited and put together. So we're fortunate because like 5 years ago, it would have been infinitely harder to kind of do this operation that we did, and just sending things backwards and forwards and just having it feel like it was all part of the same project and process. I'd say that what Spencer and his team over at Patchwork Bessie that they've done, they've given it a freshness and a modern feel and a modern twist to what I bring to the table. So I just was so pleasantly surprised. I knew it was going to be great work that they do anyway, but it's really just gone above and beyond what I thought it was going to be, and it just sounds, it's a lot of fun, and I actually can't wait to perform it live. I think it's going to be a really odd, like on stage, it's just going to come alive even more. Oh, I think I just want everybody to kind of really enjoy what it's supposed to stand for and what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. Like, it's not really taking itself too seriously. It ultimately is, one that we want everybody to be dancing to, and when you're out having a laugh with your mates, like you wanna kind of have that joy and kind of like get drunk and leave that old ex behind, and have a bit of a laugh of it, like make light of sometimes a sad situation. So yeah, and I don't know, I hope that it brings a bunch of the right fans and attention to Patchwork, and in turn I get a couple of people that really like what I do with this song as well. So yes, I think a bright future for the pair of us is going to be on the way.